What's up everyone, it's the action figure freak once again, and today I've got you the Marvel Legends series Iron Man from the controller BAF line. I don't know, I just wanted to have a few more Iron Mans in the collection to finally build some time a Hall of Armor. By the way, write it down in the comments if you would be interested in a DIY of building a Hall of Armor. But yeah, for now, I would let's just stop the talking for now and get this thing open. Okay guys, here he is right out of the box, and I gotta say he looks really fantastic. That was something I already knew on the box, but guys, this one is way better than I thought. So from the articulation, from the details, and a lot of stuff is really amazing on this figure. And yeah, finally I've got here from the controller BAF line every figure, including the one without a BAF piece with the Iron Man. By the way, write down in comments, should I open the rest on YouTube or should I keep the opening to myself? But because I don't think, I don't know, most of these like Speedball, here Blue Marvel, a lot of these characters I think they aren't that interesting for most of you guys. So yeah, just write it down and let's get into the details of this figure. Okay, first up to the Iron Man's articulation, it's amazing. We got a vertical hinged head, so which you can see here, and we actually have right under that a neck joint. That one is a little bit limited, but I mean we got double the articulation on the head only, which is amazing. And I also know why they did this, probably because here if you put the head like this to the back, we'll go to the collar here, to the rim on the back of his head. So if you stretch it like that with the vertical hinge, he can go in a good flying pose, which is really amazing. Then we get here ball jointed shoulders with these armor pieces over it, and they did them with some softer kind of plastic, so you could actually almost fully T-pose him. Not fully, but almost. So yeah, I wouldn't stretch them out too long so they won't bend too much, but yeah. Then we got swivels up here, double jointed pinless elbows, and these are the most beautiful pinless elbows I've ever seen. Then we get the upper chest swivel, which, oh, this one moves really good. I mean, also pretty good to the front, better than the most of the figures with that articulation. Then we get the normal ball jointed leg articulation, swivels up here, double jointed pinless knees, also these looking pretty good. Then we get swivels on the shin, also these are perfectly made, and vertical hinges, as well as swivels on the feet. Really good on that point here. But that's not all, we got some accessories too. So first up is really amazing, we get two interchangeable fists. Pretty basic, but nice to have. It's not always common to get these. And we get two yellow blast effect pieces. These are also the newer ones, so they got here on the blast part, on the spray part up here, swivel. I don't know how useful this is, but it's kind of nice to have. And then also, and this is really nice, we get these two smoke, air, whatever effect pieces. I've already got these on the 40 Years of Marvel Legends Iron Man in black, and I think some kind of Mark 1 Iron Man, something like this, also had these in black, so it's pretty nice to have a second color. These are easily useful for a lot of action figures, I would say. So yeah, pretty nice on that point. We're almost finished with the video today. Let's just look around for some details. First up on the mask, I'm pretty amazed. Everything here is molded. We got a lot of lines on here. So if you get a Gundam marker or willing to buy one, Iron Man figures are almost always perfectly to use these. I mean, you see there is a lot of lines all over his body, even on the golden parts here. Everywhere molded lines. Also these lights here, I think they used them perfectly. The paint job on these is also really good. one of these looks really, really perfect. So yeah, that's amazing. That's really good. And also here with the protection, they made it in the softer plastic. So if you have to stretch it kind of here, it won't really break. I got a little stain here, but that's not too bad, I would say. And yeah, mostly everything moves pretty good. Also here, the golden line that goes into the armor with the joint here. Also on the back side, it looks pretty fine. Just on the triceps not, but that's just such a little part. So yeah, this is a pretty good figure. I got it for like 20 euros, so 10 euros cheaper than normally in Europe. And I gotta say, for that price, it's an amazing figure. If you see it on the full price and you need an Iron Man in your collection, I would definitely pick it up for the full price again. If you see it cheaper, I would actually almost get a couple of him. Because first up, it's a pretty good, yeah, you could do a pretty good Iron Man mod, I would say. I don't know, just smash a bunch of pieces of different Iron Man suits together for a custom figure. I think that should work pretty fine with this one. So yeah, and the rating for me, it gets a solid like, I would say 8 out of 10, because it almost has everything needed on here. The only thing that I think would have been amazing, you see like on the box here, kind of dissembles the armor on his shoulders. If they would do some peg holes in the future on a few armor parts of Iron Man, also on these here, that you could pop them out, but that could kind of, I would say, damage the mobility, since these could pop off easily. So yeah, this is a pretty good figure. I would say 8.5. Write down in the comments which I should open first, wishes or mentions, whatever you want. Let me know. And yeah, since that's pretty much all of today, hope you have an awesome day. Like and sub for more. Now it's finally time to say, action out!